And here to tell us more about the obstacles that have to be overcome to send astronauts to the Red Planet is Ulrich Köhler from the German Aerospace Center. Thanks for joining us. Now, what about you? Would that be something for you to take a trip to Mars without a return ticket?
Well, not without a return ticket, but for a geologist, of course, Mars is the target to be. I mean, it's the most interesting planet in the solar system, which we definitely want to investigate.
Okay. And you personally, you would also go for a trip like that?
Well, 2 years return trip is a long way, so I would really think about it, let's say it this way.
And the Mars One trip, so this one-way trip, do you think this is really going to happen? Is that realistic?
I cannot answer this, but we all know that space programs of this dimension are extremely complex, and also there's a lot of soft factors that are very difficult to overcome, like illnesses and psychological topics and all these issues. But the biggest problem is, of course, to get all the infrastructure run on Mars, and nobody has done this before, so I'm very skeptical.
What's the key challenge if you wanted to set up a base up on Mars?
Well, it's the harsh environment on Mars. It's extremely cold at night, it has harsh radiation, it has no ingredients for everyday life, so we have all to bring with us and to produce it there, and nobody has done it before robotically, so a big challenge, so to say.
I can tell. But the first experiments are actually taking place, as we've seen. But do you think that one day it might be necessary for humankind to actually emigrate, to colonize another planet?
Well, it's so far away that the sun will blow up to a big red giant. It's billions of years away, so we cannot say the least about this period. So definitely Earth will vanish in some days, but whether this will make it necessary to get for humankind on Mars, I doubt that.
The bigger risk probably is that we ruin Earth and we need to take off.
Oh, we will take care of Earth, I'm sure about that.
Okay, so give us another hint on Mars, why it is so special and so important to actually send a person up there to find out more secrets about this planet.
Well, most interesting is maybe that we can look into the past of our solar system, and this also includes looking into the past of our Earth. We don't know why these planets developed so differently, why the Earth became so environmentally friendly for life and Mars didn't. Did life ever exist on Mars too? So these are maybe the most fundamental questions on Mars.
Thanks up to here, Ulrich Köhler.